so you've been here about a year, and what challenges have you had in opening a gallery and running a gallery over the last year?
The biggest challenge is that I'm not on First Street,
Okay.
which I kind of knew was going to be an issue, but I was thinking at the time there were these other galleries opening up at the same time, and I figured, you know what, Art Walk, people walk around, there's the map, people will find me.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first couple months it was kind of sad. And I was like, I had a lot of people come in, but they would come in for Art Walk, and pretty much that would be it.
Okay.
But, you know, and to this day, I still have people come in here going, I didn't know you were here. How long have you been here? Oh, a year? Really? You're like, okay. Yeah. And they'll always say, well, you're really off the beaten path. And I go, I'm really not, though. I'm only a half a block away.
Yeah.
It's not like I was on MLK and Lee Street.
Yeah,
I mean, that would be like, okay, I'm totally out of the mix. I am the outside edge of Art Walk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't go past Jackson Street. You don't go past Broadway.
I've stumbled in here before.
So
I know.
So having that issue was like, well, how can I solve that? And I always knew that once I opened a gallery, it wasn't just going to be about gallery, it was going to be about photography in general. So I knew I was going to have photography classes. And the classes are what really brings the people in here. The classes is what pays for the gallery for the most part. Not always, but for the most part.
And I was actually going to ask you about your classes. Are there themes to your classes, and who can participate? What are the costs? What are your age ranges? Materials that you need to provide?
That's a mess up. Well, basically, we keep the classes pretty simple in the fact that we have at first we started with just having a beginner and an intermediate class and then some few advanced classes. But what happened was I have been talking with the Alliance about teaching, and it kind of worked out in a way that the Alliance kind of wanted to see about having working with outside sources for their classes, and having kind of a little bit of a mark downtown, because you know, they have their great big campus down there, but there's a part of things going on down here that, you know, they're not being able to be part of.
because they're not here.
Right. So, and being good friends with Lydia Black and such, you know, we talked about it. I said, well, you advertise the classes, I'll hold the classes here in conjunction with the Alliance. And that's really worked out well because, one, she's able to market to a lot of people I don't have access to.
Okay.
So what we did was we totally restructured the classes, and what we ended up doing was we now have 2 3-week classes, a beginner's class and an advanced class. Okay. And through those 3 weeks you will learn every aspect of your camera, and it's for SLR type cameras, not point and shoots.
Okay.
So most of the time it's for people who have gotten a camera and they keep it on automatic all the time, but they have this really nice $800 camera and they just don't do anything with it. So what we do is we teach them how to actually use it and make the camera do what they want to do and not the camera forcing them into the picture they get.